Hey you guys, it's Gabriel calling from the Eurovision, and we have a winner in Norway's Melody Grand Prix. It is JONAS LOVV with his song Ja 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 that will be taking Norway to the Eurovision Song Contest in Vienna in May. Shall we listen and react to it? Let's do this! Alright, you guys, Norway have selected JONAS LOVV to represent them at the Eurovision Song Contest. He won the national final in Norway, Melody Grand Prix. There were some big names in it this year. We had former Eurovision 2009, the winner, Alexander Rybak with the song Rise. That came in second place. We also had Marcus and Martinez's, remember them? Sweden 2024, their sister Emma with the song Northern Lights that came third. She was ill that night and had other issues, so she didn't perform to the best of her ability, let's say, and also some really other good acts from Skrillex and Emilio with Frankenstein. But JONAS LOVV got 96 out of 96 points in the jury. All the 12 points he got. He was only fourth in the odds, I believe, to win the contest, but he went on to win it, and he will be representing Norway in Vienna. Let's look into him a bit. So, he is a Norwegian singer and songwriter. He first gained widespread national attention in 2025 during the 10th season of The Voice Norway, where he reached the semi-finals. Before his solo career, he was the frontman of the Bergen-based band Shuffle Baby from 2014 to 2020. He's known for a powerhouse stage presence and distinctive vocal crypt, often compared to his idol Freddie Mercury. And he was born in 1994, so he is 30 years old, I believe, if I've calculated that correctly. 31 even, maybe. The song Ya 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 is an electronic pop rock track that explores the intensity, vulnerability, and raw obsession of a complicated romantic relationship. Key themes: loss of control, emotional trauma, temptation versus pain, and catharsis. His intent of the song, Jonas says that his track is meant to be painfully catchy and high energy. Beyond the literal romantic interpretation, the song aligns with LOVV's broader artistic philosophy of authenticity, encouraging listeners to embrace their true selves and ignore external judgment. Alright, we don't have many songs left to react to, but we now move to Norway. It's JONAS LOVV, it's Ja Ja Ja, live from the Melody Grand Prix final. I thought Alexander Rybak's song Rise was quite solid, and I also thought Emma's song Northern Lights was pretty special. But let's see what JONAS LOVV has got to offer. Hitting play. And he swept the floor with the juries. Like, it was quite unbelievable. Guitar straight into it. Oh, he looks iconic. What a voice. Lots of tattoos. Obviously a fan of those. Got this great stage presence. I can see this straight away. I think it's pretty good. He's got a great voice, good stage presence. And he's got confidence. It's very important that he has the confidence. And he looks good. And the chorus, though, people will be able to latch onto it. It's very easy to sing. It consists of 3 words. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think it's a very solid performance. I don't think it's anything groundbreaking, but it's very respectable. A little kiss to the camera. And his bandmates are vibing on their drums and their instruments. We're going for one last stretch here. There we go. And the pyro's out and it ending fantastically. Well, Jonas Love won the public vote and the jury vote over in Norway. So the fans must really like him. Let's get into lyrics and then we can go over the song. You've been thinking about love, how it got you so low. Baby, I'm an animal, I've got no self-control. Left it right all over you and your pretty clothes. Aye, 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 I've got some broken bones. Aye, 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 aye. I know it won't let go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Won't let go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pretty little liar, put your makeup on. Bang, bang, like you want it, like you know I'm gonna love it. Bang, bang, that goes that broken heart. Bleeding right all over me until I fall apart. Aye, 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 I got some broken bones. Aye, 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 and repeat. Yeah, 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 yeah. This won quite convincingly. It won by 73 points. So this was clearly Norway's favourite song, clearly the one that everyone was backing, despite it only being fourth favourite in the odds. In the Eurovision odds right now, it sits in 18th, which is actually pretty good and probably better than I thought it was going to be. I'm not convinced about this song. I think he's got a great voice. I think the song doesn't do justice towards his talent. This just gives me vibes like I'd like I've gone into a pub in England and this is the kind of music in the background. Not trashy music, but as in easy to latch onto, which I guess could be an advantage. I don't think it's bad by any means. I think he's got a great voice and he's got great stage presence, but I think the song could be so much better. But I'm not skipping this on Spotify, I'm still vibing to this. I think Yeah 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 has got a great chorus, and I kind of like the red staging, I like his vibe, his outfit. I'm a fan. It's not bad by any means. Norway sit in semi-final number 2, alongside Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bulgaria, Czechia, Luxembourg, Romania, Switzerland, Albania, Australia, Cyprus, Denmark, Latvia, Malta, and Ukraine. Definitely the harder to predict semi-final. They're performing in the second half. I think this is very borderline. You'll see what I predict when me and Joe come out with our semi-final predictions videos in a couple of weeks' time. But I think this is very, very borderline. I'm struggling to think if juries will back this because this is there is a lot of jury songs in the semi-final. We look at the likes of Azerbaijan, Czechia, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Albania, Australia, Latvia, Malta, and that doesn't sit on the jury side. And nor does it sit on the public side either, but you could have said that at Melody Grand Prix, and it came out on top. The difference is there were 9 songs. Now, there's 15, and only the top 10 go through. We'll just have to see when I've fully reviewed all 35 songs, and then we come to the semi-final prediction video in a few weeks. Then we'll have to see how they're looking around Norway, but I wouldn't be confident they're going to get through, but I don't think it's a bad song. I think it could be better, and I think Jonas Love has got great talent, not to take that away from him. The fandom have it in 25th. So it's very middle of the pack. I'm worried. I am worried for this because I'm concerned this might get left behind. But Norway have got the most exceptional record. They have progressed to the final 8 times in a row. I'm like, it's unbelievable. In 2016, Icebreaker by Agnete was the last time they didn't get to the final. And then since then they had Joust came 10th, Alexander Rybak came 15th, Kano came 6th, Tix came 18th, Subwoofer came 10th, Alessandra came 5th, Garta came 25th, and Carl Alessandro last year came 18th. Could Norway non-qualify for the first time in what would be 10 years? Melody Grand Prix's quality of songs have gone a bit down the last couple of years. Norway don't seem to be taking the contest. Yeah, and they're not, let's say, on their greatest stint, but they are still consistently making the final. So, we'll have to see. If this doesn't make the final, it will be sad for Norway, definitely. But overall, I think it's a solid entry. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's exceptional. I think Jonas is very talented. I think he's got great stage presence, great outfit, great staging. And an amazing voice. Really good. Very unique. And that could, it's not in the same semi-final as Serbia, is it? Because if this song, in my opinion, was closely related to one song, it'd be Serbia, and they're in different semi-finals. So that's a positive. What this may bring in a semi-final full of ballads is just a breath of fresh air. On the other hand, though, we have Jala by Antigone, which is Let Loose and Have Fun. We have Bödvigian by Sir and Topagalun, which is Let Loose and Have Fun and have a nightclub vibe. I think this would actually be better off being in the first half, to be honest with you. It's not. It's going to be surrounded by ballads, and this song may just get left behind. But we'll have to see. I think it could get through. I don't know if it will. We'll have to see in my semi-final predictions video with Joe very soon. That's what I think. What do you think? Do you think Norway will advance to the final of the Eurovision Song Contest? Do you think Jonas LOVV was the right choice for this song? Yeah. Or do you like to see an Alexander Rybak return to the Eurovision for the third time, gunning for a second win? Or Emma, a new fresh face with the song Northern Lights? Let me know down below. And do you think Norway will get a good finish at Eurovision 2026? You let me know down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!